What is going on, guys? It's your boy ShadyMikeGaming, and welcome to another episode of Modding Monday. Now, if you are new to the channel, this is a series where I take you guys through some of the hottest mods coming out of this crazy talented 2K modding community. It's brought to you by our 2K Modding Society Discord. We are now 4,800 members strong. We are closing in on that 5,000 member mark. Oh my goodness, we're so close. So be sure to join that. The link is, as always, in the description. Wow, a lot of new subscribers to the channel. So first and foremost, I want to say, if you are new, thank you so much for stopping by. Subscribe with those notifications on. If you're not new, thank you so much for coming back. Hit the video with an early like. We are closing in on 13,000 subscribers. The growth is real. I appreciate the support from you guys. I really do. So I don't want the intro to be too long. I got a lot of crazy, awesome mods, a lot of just different mods to show you guys today. But I mean, oh my goodness, there's just been so much energy around the 2K modding community. So many people are interested in what we are doing, what we're trying to accomplish, guys. If you don't know, my channel is based on how can we improve 2K, just based on improving 2K. We do it with signature shots. We do it with mods. We do it with sliders. Any way that we can make 2K more realistic from a simulation NBA basketball standpoint, that is what we do. I stream every Tuesday nights on Twitch, twitch.tv/ShadyMikeGaming. So stop by there and say what's up. But yeah, guys, so much has happened. We found out that the PC is not getting the next gen version of 2K22. The 2K developers, the game, I don't want to say the developers, but the company, they turned their back on the PC community again, leaving us in the dust. They said, we want to focus on next gen. We're not worried about the PC community. Well, that's fine, because they've isolated some of the most talented, most gifted, most passionate fans in 2K in this community. So we care about the game. We have a lot of heat. These guys put so much heart, so much time into making this game better for us for free, just as much, if not more time than the devs do. So this channel, let me tell you guys, this channel is all about this channel and the Discord, the modding society, is all about bringing attention to these modders, you know, and really showing what we can do to make 2K better. So we're trying to get on 2K's radar. We're trying to get on everybody's radar. We're trying to go viral. We're trying to change the game, guys. I just want to say thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you guys. Let's get right into the mods. All right, guys, so the first section of mods that I'm going to showcase, these mods are mods that I like to call utilities. They change a bunch of different things around the game of 2K, and in my opinion, are some of the most important mods that you can get. They change, you know, the UI and things of that nature. So the first mod that we're going to get into today is a custom footmark made by a modder in the 2K Modding Society named Groot. Now, this is an interesting mod because all it really does is kind of shrinks the footmark under your player, and it gives it just a very clean aesthetic look. Now, a lot of you guys know that I've been using something like that gets rid of it completely. However, the problem with the mod that I was using in the past is that it also gets rid of the shot stick meter. So I've been working on shot stick slider user timing sliders, so I needed to still see the shot meter, but I wanted my game to look clean. So I've been using this mod on stream, twitch.tv/ShadyMikeGaming, shameless plug. I got a lot of people asking, like, hey, what mod is that? What mod is that? What mod is that? Wanted to make sure I share this with you guys so that you know, all of you can use it if that's something that you would like. Now, the one downside of the mod is it does get rid of the stamina bar. I couldn't care less about that. I think that's just more realistic, not being able to see the stamina anyway. So I just really love the cleaner look. I think it's a great mod, and it's definitely something you guys will be seeing from me going forward. Now, next up, we have a sound overhaul mod, and this is by a modder named Nicholas Zhao Sier. I apologize if I butchered that. That is my man's looks like his full government name here on this mod. But a shout out to one of the moderators of our 2K Modding Society Discord, Psamyou'll. He actually put me onto this one. This is a really good mod because what it does is it overhauls the sound, all of the various sounds in the game. So you know, brand new rim sounds, just, you know, grunts from players, and, you know, everything, like, you know, the things that they say on the court, all the different sound effects. This is a really awesome, impactful mod, but it's one of those mods that you can't really, like, it's hard to showcase. But I know one of the main things that does change is the rim sound, so I'll give you guys just a second to listen to those and, you know, kind of get a listen for the new rim sounds. So yeah, that is a great mod there, and it changes so much more than that. So definitely, if that's something you're interested in, install that. Give it a try. Next up, in terms of more UI and utility based mods, this is an interesting mod because this is the next gen 2K21 edit player background. This mod was made by Mahmood, MonkeyManJSV, GojoSensei, and Psamyou'll, so collaborative effort here. Now, the cool thing about this is, obviously, I mean, it's just a background. I don't, you know, it is what it is, not really that important. But what it also does is it gives you the opportunity or the ability to create your own. And I actually haven't really messed around with this yet. I think I'll probably do one that's like the Wells Fargo Center or something like that. But you know, some people in the community have already gotten creative with it and started making their own backgrounds and, you know, a bunch of cool stuff. So really excited to see what everyone comes up with. They have the instructions with the download of the mod, how to, you know, do your own custom background. So I just can't wait. I love stuff like this, you know, getting it in the hands of the community, because people just get so creative and go so overboard with it. It's a blast. So for our next mod, I have a question for you. Do you like disappointment? Are you eager to be disappointed? Well, if you are, you can now download the NBA 2K22 loading screens made by Mahmood. That's right, guys. You don't have to wait until 2K22 comes out to be upset and disappointed and let down by 2K. That's right. You can be disappointed right now. We have a plethora of different loading screens here by Mahmood, and special shout out to him. I actually couldn't, I didn't install any of these, particularly because I have like my game really looking nice the way I want it to look. But there are so many different variations and options here for the loading screen. So special shout out to Mahmood. If anyone wants that NBA 2K22 branding, which I don't know how many people will due to recent events, that is something that you will be able to do. So special shout out there by Mahmood. Now, guys, moving on, we are going to get into these are really just gonna be like jerseys. There's gonna be some courts mixed in here, but mainly there's gonna be a lot of jerseys. This is gonna be a very jersey heavy video. I really just want to showcase some of the creativity and variety that the community has been coming up with as of late. So the first thing that I wanted to include, and you know, there's so many people are super hype about this, but you know, obviously we have the Team USA jerseys, and this is made by a modder who needs no introduction. His name is Pinoy. He's got the Team USA jerseys, both of the home and away, and you know, obviously there's so much hype around Team USA, and a lot of it's not good considering the way they've been playing. But you know, we wanted to make sure we shared the Team USA home and away jerseys. Now, some people have made rosters that already have Team USA on it, the new Team USA rather, so you can, you know, apply these to those rosters if you decide to download one of those rosters. So really cool here. You know, wanted to get these in. A lot of people were looking forward to them, so special shout out to Pinoy for that. As you move on, we also have the court as well, made by VDW0. extremely high quality. Everything, from what I can see is accurate to, the officials. So again, this is just a really nice looking court. I'm glad that we were able to get this in the game. Some people are going to start working on like the Olympics as a whole, and put all the rosters together, all the other teams, Nigeria, Australia, Spain. So look forward to the modding community is going to get busy now. So this is something that would be cool if 2K included, but they don't. So of course, shout out to the modding community for getting these into the game. So next up, matter of fact, these are also by Pinoy. He's basically the jersey goat. He's been doing these jersey mods for so long, so many years. Special shout out to him. He does it every single year for 2K. This is a updated Blazers pack. Now coming up this year, the Blazers are actually going to have a new sponsorship logo. So he went ahead and updated and color coordinated rather, the new jerseys, the new sponsor logo with the Blazers jerseys as well. Now he went ahead and did all of them. He did the earned jerseys, he did the city jersey, and I don't think they're going to be wearing these next year. So, but still, the fact that he did them is really cool because they're in our game now. So I'm really happy to see that. This is a really nice concept there. So shout out to him for getting the Blazers up to date and looking right. Now, next up, we're going to have like a plethora of different custom jerseys, and they are all made by Cheesy. And I was going through and I was looking at all of these, and they're all awesome. So I said, we're just going to go through them all and take a look. So first up, by Cheesy, we have this Hawks concept jersey. And as you look at the home, the white, like just kind of, it brings back that, I don't know if I want to call it neon or electric or whatever that color is, but that bright yellow that the Hawks were very prominently featuring, and now they've recently dropped it. But this brings you back to like more so like the 2018 2019 Hawks before these new jerseys this year. So kind of even as you take a look at the away jerseys, just really cool looking font here, really cool looking jerseys, just very different, but they are really fire. So I'm really happy that he chose to bring this concept into the game. So if anyone's looking to spice up the Hawks and play with them, that's really awesome, and you're going to be able to do that. Next up, again, we have by Cheesy. This is also a concept Celtics jersey by Cheesy, and I believe the concept is made by someone named the Grumpy Nerd. And these are some really cool looking Celtics jerseys. Just really kind of the green and gold just really pops on this one. I it's one of those things where I don't really like the Celtics, but my goodness, this is a really cool looking jersey, and I do think it's cooler than the alts that they have in the game. So if you are using the Celtics and want something new that looks really cool, this is definitely one that I would be would want in my game. So next up, we also have for the Hornets by Cheesy and the Grumpy Nerd. Again, this is another concept. I love how this looks like it could actually be a real jersey. Matter of fact, I do think this looks better than their actual alternate or city jersey or whatever they call it. Now, it's not crazy, but this is one of the coldest designs I've seen. So really happy to have this in game. I know a lot of people love using the Hornets. A lot of people love using LaMelo. So this is a really great feature for that team to give them some dope jerseys here as an alternate. And last but not least, from Cheesy, we also have a Jazz concept here, and this actually is very similar. I love the jerseys that look like, hey, this could be a real jersey, or I have to ask, is this a real jersey? Because this Jazz concept, it looks just like I don't know if it's their city jersey or their statement jersey. I don't remember which one, but it just looks so on brand for what they would wear. And you can see, here we have the Mickey Mouse Defensive Player of the Year wearing it. So it looks, true to form, right on brand. Looks fantastic. Now, guys, for the Cyberfaces, we usually spend, it's so funny, we usually spend most of the video doing Cyberfaces. But there just haven't been a lot of Cyberfaces dropping the past few weeks. So I just really wanted to cover the ones that a lot of people were asking me about. And just these are the only ones that like people were asking about on stream. So at some point we were playing with the Celtics and they saw my Jayson Tatum, and I showed them this is my Jayson Tatum, and let me explain, I guess. So a new Jayson Tatum came out. It was by inge, and basically what I did was I took the body file from that file and mixed it with MonkeyMan's face file from his Jayson Tatum. So this is a mixed Jayson Tatum. I honestly don't even know that I think it looks that good, but just people are like, oh my goodness, it looks incredible. So I wanted to share it. I will make sure it's linked below. I'll link both because obviously you have to combine the files. Just use the face file from MonkeyMan and then the PNG files from inge. Special shout out to both of those guys, incredibly talented modders who need no introduction from me, but I just got a lot of questions on stream and wanted to share this one with you. Another one that someone was asking, because we were watching the finals and like, hey, do we have a Jay Crowder Jay Crowder Cyberface? And I didn't, and now we do. This is by a username Z Gray. Looks really cool. The 3D beard sometimes at a certain angle looks weird, but in game it looks perfect. This is really true to life. The hair looks awesome, tied behind the back of his head, so that's super accurate. And last and definitely not least, guys, we have international superstars Bryce, guys. Oh my goodness, wow. And when you think about, there's so many people have been asking like, yo, when are we gonna get Bryce in the game? He is one of the most notable faces across the 2K community, across just the NBA community, and this face here is made by AD2K, Ruffles, and GojoSensei. A lot of work went to getting this face into the game. We now have Bryce in the game, which is incredible. I love when we get celebrities in the game. I know he's got an album dropping soon, so this is just incredible work by these guys. It looks just like him. He's one of the most iconic people on the planet right now, and just the ability to have him in the game is awesome. So really hype about that. Now, next up, guys, we have, and I didn't know where to put this mod, so I just kind of kept it on the side. This is a complete, and I mean complete, Kings revamp overhaul by a modder named Osama Bin-Laggin. Oh man, what a name. Well, anyways, my man is canceled just for that name. But we have a complete Kings rebrand, and I'm sorry, I actually don't have it in my notes here, but I think this rebrand has 6 jerseys. I think it's got 6 jerseys and 2 courts. And what this mod does is it just went through and added just like this gold undertone to the Kings already purple, white, and sometimes that light blue. And this mod just brings such a freshness to a franchise that otherwise, I know a lot of guys don't play with the Kings, as they have some up and coming superstars on the team. When you think of De'Aaron Fox, you think of Halliburton, you think of Bagley. So, they have a lot of talent on the team, but just some way to really freshen things up. This is an incredible overhaul, and the court is incredible. Like, I really want to go start, if I start in my league, I'm literally going to choose the Kings because I want to wear all these jerseys. They have a bunch of different jerseys. They all have sponsor patches on them. It's just an awesome mod. It looks like a lot of work went into this. So special shout out to Osama Bin-Laggin for getting them hooked up. And one thing I wanted to say too, because I don't think I showed it, they have a black jersey, and it even has a black court for when you wear the black jersey, so you can use 2K tools to link the new court to this jersey. So special shout out. He's got the Kings looking awesome. This is a great way to really just kind of spruce them up and make them a lot more fun to play with. And guys, that is gonna do it. I wanted to say thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much for supporting this modding community, guys. I don't know what else to say. We need you. We need you to subscribe. We need you to join the Discord. We need you to follow on Twitter, all my social networks at ShadyMikeGaming, guys. We're trying to grow. We're trying to become, you know, where we can be more visible so that 2K can really show the PC community and these modders the respect that is deserved, guys. Stay tuned for more content. We're going to be working on our Anthony Edwards signature shot tomorrow on stream, 9 p.m. Eastern time, over on twitch.tv/ShadyMikeGaming. But other than that, guys, I wanted to say thank you so much for all of the support. Last year around this time, we were at 3,000 subscribers. Now we're closing in on 13. I never thought that this would happen, but I really wanted to say thank you so much for all the support. We're going to keep growing because we're going to keep doing this channel the way that we do it. We're going to do it the right way for the community, for the people. Other than that, guys, this is your boy, ShadyMikeGaming. I am signing out. Peace. Threes.